Hi, guys. So, in a couple of weeks, we are going on a virtual field trip to Carolina Tiger Rescue. Isn't that so cool? So, we have our own personal tiger here, Ian. Doesn't he look fierce? To join us and help prepare us for our field trip. And here is his sister, Izzy. Fiercest tigers you'll ever meet. Roar! Okay, so today your assignment is going to be to go on the website of Carolina Tiger Rescue, and there's a little link you can click right in this Google Classroom assignment. And you get to explore the website as much as you want. But then you're going to click on the little button at the top that says activities, and then scroll down and click where it says Animal Mad Libs. So all of these directions are in Google Classroom, okay? Once you click on Animal Mad Libs, why don't you let the tiger go? Once you click on Animal Mad Libs, it's going to open up a page, and it's going to show you some different choices of a little story, and you need to fill in parts of the story. So if you're in my class, we've done this a couple times before. We did it in morning meeting before, and maybe in another lesson. But Mad Libs is fun because you get to add words to a story, and then at the end, the story comes out really silly, usually. So we might need to add some nouns to Animal Mad Libs. So Caroline, how do we know what a noun is?
A noun is a person, animal, place, or thing.
Right. So we've learned this in first grade, right? Noun is person, place, thing, or animal. We might also need to add a verb to our story. How do we know something is a verb?
When something is a verb, it's something that you're doing.
Exactly. Something you do. And then the last thing we might need to add to our story is an adjective. We've learned about adjectives in first grade too. What do adjectives do, Caroline?
Adjectives are like telling you how something is, like slimy.
So they describe it. Usually they describe what it looks like, sounds like, feels like, tastes like, how all your senses would show you that something is. So Caroline likes slimy as an adjective. Even the color that something is could be an adjective. Blue or red, striped or huge. So anything that describes what a noun is would be an adjective. Okay, so I have a story here, but the story is a secret. Caroline can't see the story, so she doesn't know what words she's supposed to say. So I'm going to ask her to give me some words. She will give them to me, and then at the end, we'll read you the silly story. Okay, Caroline, first I need an adjective.
Wet.
Wet. An adjective is a describing word. Good. So I wrote wet in the blank. The next thing I need is a verb.
Walking.
I'm going to write walk because we don't need the ing. If you need a verb that ends with ing, like walking, it would say verb that ends with ing. But if not, it would just be the verb itself, like walk. All right, Caroline. Now we need an animal, but it says plural. Do you guys remember that plural means more than one, right? We add our suffix s to make something plural. So I need an animal. Pick any animal. Cat, and then to make it plural, we add suffix s, so cats. Okay, now I need a noun that's plural.
A noun that's plural.
So more than one. We'll add an s to her noun.
Trees.
Okay. Now I need an adjective, describing word.
Hard.
Okay, and I need another adjective.
Soft.
I need an article of clothing. So that's some piece of clothes that you wear.
Shirt.
Now I need another noun that's plural, more than one.
Noun that's plural. Clouds.
Ooh, clouds. Okay, now I need a verb.
Verb, let's see.
Something you do.
I know. Snap.
Snap. I need it says the same verb, so I'll write snap again. Okay, now I need an adjective.
Rough.
Ooh, rough. A noun.
Bed.
A plural noun. Noun, remember plural is more than one.
Lamps.
An adjective.
Windy.
An animal, plural. More than one.
Dogs.
And a verb.
Blowing.
So
Or
just
just
blow. Yeah. Okay, perfect. All right. So our story is done, and I'm going to show you, without reading it to you yet, what it looks like. This came right from the Carolina Tiger website. You can either have your parent print this if you have a printer at home and do it the way we did it, or you can click on the Google slide that's right in this assignment, and there'll be little text boxes to fill in the words if you don't have a printer or don't want to print it. So it looks like this. The story is called Bobcats in a Box. And what you can see, all the blank spaces, that's where I wrote in the words that Caroline told me, and all the rest of the words were already typed in the story. So her words will probably be silly in the story and won't really make sense because she didn't know the story. Okay. Maybe some of them will even make sense and she got lucky. Let's see. Bobcats in a box. Don't bother buying a bobcat at Carolina Tiger Rescue, some wet toy. I won't walk with it. So skip the fake cats filled with catnip and those teasers with trees on the ends. Just bring an old hard box for the bobcats. The secret of the old soft box is that it gives me a shirt of invisibility, enhancing my super clouds when I am in the box, I can snap you. But you can't snap me. If the box is rough, that's even better, as it is more fun if I can barely get myself in it. And it is preferable if the box has a bed or lamps. And if you don't have a box, a windy paper bag will do. Because within the bag lives the bag dogs. And it is my mission in life to blow them. The end. Have fun, you guys. If you come up with a really silly one, I'd love to see it. Share it with me. Send me a picture or do it on Google Slides so I can see what your results are. Have fun. Bye, guys.